It is time to make the sound, to summon the stream. Wow, 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 wow. Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Coil Quickcard, and welcome back to Tales of Symphonia, Dawn of the New World. Let's hop right into it, and as is usual for the series, appreciate that absolutely fantastic opening sequence. Alright, game. Excuse me. Take it away. Make sure my audio's working. Yep.
Hey, Colette. Hey, Zelos. Hey, Sheena. Hey, Regal. Hey, Genus. Hey, Rain. Hey, Persea. Alright. So, let's go back into this. We are still in Chapter 4 right now. So, I believe easiest way to catch up. Let's just check our journal. I searched around Flanor's church to see if there was anyone injured or in need of help. While I was in the church, I met a very strange person. He stank of cologne. He reeked really bad, and all he talked about was himself. He mistook me for his fan, I think. After all that, he said goodbye and left. What was with him? I wasn't sure if it was worth writing about him in the journal, but he left a really strong impression, so I decided I might as well. We ultimately spent the entire day running around Flanor. Honestly, I'd like to say longer, but helping the people. But we can't just forget about the Centurion's cores. So we need to go on to the Temple of Ice soon. Come to think of it, Rain and Genus weren't in town. I wonder what happened to them. I hope they're okay. Hopefully they weren't in Flanor when Lloyd attacked. Alright, so we are all caught up. We are ready to go. As someone pointed out last week, one of the things I really like about this game, but apparently had forgotten over the years until I was reminded last week, Emil, voiced by Johnny Young Bosch, so we got a Power Ranger, and Marta, voiced by my favorite voice actress, actually, Laura Bailey. Very pleasant. And the rest of the cast aren't exactly slouches either. So, as far as I remember, we had already done all of the Chapter 4 Cat's quests, and we hadn't unlocked anything new yet. Nobody really needs to evolve or is ready to evolve, so that's fine. I've got my monster checklist ready to go. And let's begin today's adventure by doing exactly what the journal suggested and heading to the Temple of Ice. Or at least attempting to. Hey, wait a minute! Thanks a lot for helping out. Because of that foul-smelling guy, people were avoiding the church area, but you stepped right in to help. Oh, it was nothing. Anyway, I wanted you to have this. I bought it from a merchant that just came back from Mizuho. We obtained the water spider. What is it? He said that it allows you to walk on water. I have no use for it, so I want you to have it. Come on, take it. It's a show of our appreciation. Well, thanks again. So he just gave us something he doesn't want? He could have given us something better. True. Alright, we have a new key item. We can walk across water. Temple of Ice. A temple inhabited by the summoned spirit of ice. Parts of it are destroyed by overgrown plants.
If I may bring up our previous discussion.
Huh? Well, which one?
You mentioned that I was so cold-hearted. Though it may seem that way, in actuality, I am quite kind.
Oh, are you
yeah.
now?
Yes. For example, if a monster is near death and suffering, I do not hesitate to use my powers to bring them under my control. And in battle, I always make sure to finish off an opponent, no matter how much they beg, before they have a chance to regret fighting me.
And that's being kind?
Yes. Among Centurions, I am known for my moderation.
That's actually kind of horrifying. I like how Tenebrae is just a little bit, like, insecure.
This is a surprise. Flanor was unusually warm, but now the ice here is melting.
Is it normally much colder here?
Yes. This whole area used to be covered in snow and ice.
How unusual. It looks like this might be a Celsius's tier.
Hey, Rain. What's up?
That voice. Isn't that Rain?
Today's stream is probably going to be a little bit shorter. Probably only a couple hours and, like, really not more than that. But we'll see how it pans out. Since it's been so long since I played this game, I really don't... Ooh. Yeah, Emil's got that add combo skill on. Look at that cool, like, jump hop you can do. Like, 1, 2, 3, BAM! That's a really cool attack. I like that. Alright, let's finish you off.
It's over!
Go, Emil! Beautiful. Alright, Hanias is doing a good job leveling up. Sometimes it's really good to let the monsters go up to their maximum levels, even if you do plan to evolve them. Simply to learn, to make sure that they learn all of the skills of that particular type of monster. Since skills do transfer between, like, different... Oh, right. We got Blue Rose. Yeah. Oh, God, we're running double healers again in this fight. Yeah, let's drop one of them as quickly as we can. Okay, that's fine. Nope. We are not going to let you do your healing. Perfect.
Should have never gone against
First battle of the day. A mutated, overgrown Celsius's tear. So the Celsius's tear was the flower that we used to move the, or to turn the pool of water into the ice floor puzzle. It seems you can come around from above. Sweet. Alright. Hey, Rain Genus. Sorry I was ignoring you there.
Hi, guys.
You're all right.
Did something happen?
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Horror and
when we got to
Flanor.
Flanor. No way. All those poor townspeople. This is very strange. Flanor has never opposed the Church of Martel. Rain, is that all you have to say? This is important. Why would Lloyd attack Flanor?
Rain cares,
Maybe
but
he just wanted to kill more people.
But she does understand that if they understand what's going on, they can address it.
No, that doesn't make sense. You fought Lloyd before, but he chose not to kill you.
Twice now.
You see what you mean. All the cities attacked up until now had been opposed to the Church of Martel, or at least suspected of it.
Yeah, but Flanor is a Tethe'allan town.
Come to think of it, why did you two come this way?
Oh, right. We discovered something terrible, too. We came to look for the Centurion's core, but
Lloyd got to it first?
not Lloyd. An accessory seller has it.
What? We ran into the owner of an accessory shop just as we arrived. He was carrying the Centurion's core. When we asked him to hand it over, he said he couldn't possibly part with such a valuable item.
Most unfortunate. That man is in danger.
Oh, yeah.
You're right. The core will warp the soul of any normal person who handles it.
Affected parties are typically consumed with the desire to destroy everything in sight. He may become violent or even murderous.
If that's true, wouldn't that explain Lloyd's attack on Flanor?
Yeah, exactly.
You mean it's the Centurion's core that's making him act this way?
We have to go after Lloyd. Which way was his Rayard headed?
To the south, I think.
South from here. He could be headed for Meltokio.
We'll leave Lloyd to you two. The rest of us will go after the Centurion's core.
Regal, are you sure?
I'm the one who requested to come along, remember?
Then that
Yeah.
means we'll be parting ways with you two again.
You guys
Besides,
will go after the
Regal
Centurion's
can,
core, and
you
we'll
know,
go after Lloyd.
probably beat Lloyd to a fist fight, which
The
kind of
odds
helps.
are good that our paths will cross again soon. Until then, be careful.
Right.
Well then, farewell.
Bye.
About that letter.
Oh, yes, the letter that Rain wrote for Regal and then gave to him in front of everybody and said it was a love letter, and Marta got really interested.
I read every word.
Wait, does that mean that you two are...
And
Thanks, Regal. Okay, Genus, let's go.
they're still convinced that this is a romance thing. No, Rain just wanted to make sure Regal knew what the hell was up with Emil and what to keep an eye out
Oh,
for.
the passion of love. It makes my heart race.
Yeah, Marta, we know.
Anyway, we should find that accessory shop in town. Let's go.
Oh, he was embarrassed. How cute. Emil, if you wrote me a letter, I'd read every word of it too.
You need to calm down there, Marta.
I'm not supposed to say things like that, right? Sorry.
Yeah,
No, it's fine.
you're always saying stuff like that, Marta.
I'm so jealous.
Why's that, Marta?
I was just thinking what it would be like to be in a mature relationship like Regal and Rain. I mean, it's so exciting.
A mature relationship? You mean like having meddling in-laws? Being so poor you have to share a tiny piece of bread between
Emil,
the two of you?
you're not helping.
Cuddling under a single blanket to ward off the cold at night?
Ugh, that's so romantic.
I was trying to be funny. It's so
It is
cool.
pretty cute.
Yes, though it's much warmer here than it was before.
It's hard to believe things like this happen just because Ratatosk is asleep.
Lord Ratatosk brought us, the Centurions, together to command the monsters and restore balance to the mana flow. It's the only way to maintain stability in a world where mana didn't originally exist.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Isn't mana the source of all life?
According to Lord Ratatosk,
Yeah,
initially
because
this
mana
world
came to
was
this world
without
from
mana,
Darius
as the
Karlon.
mana from the comet Darius Karlon accumulated here. The giant Karlon tree took root and forever changed the environment of this world.
That makes
How long
sense.
ago did that happen?
Let's see, about 10,000 years ago at the very least.
That long ago. It boggles the mind to think about it.
And the Great Karlon War was only 4,000 years ago. That makes sense. So Ratatosk was... I don't think Ratatosk was native to the world before that. He seems to have been associated with the original Karlon tree. So in order to keep the world from completely destabilizing, he had to find a way to balance a completely unnatural power and resource in this world. Hello, accessory shop. I'm here looking for a shiny. Could you help me?
Something I can help you with?
Yes. We heard the owner of this shop brought back a strange jewel with him.
Oh, that. My son couldn't find any buyers for it, so he figured he might as well dump it back where he found it.
That's so stupid.
We must have just missed him.
Let's hurry after him.
Excuse me, what happened to the previous owner of this shop?
Hmm? I've always been the owner here. Perhaps you're mistaken.
Really?
Rico, let's get going.
Right.
I'll admit, this whole part of, like... I think it's the Vanguard who did this. It's not really a plan that makes much sense.
Are you serious? The Temple of Ice again?
I know. If we just hung out there a bit, we might have caught the accessory shop owner in the first place.
This sort of inconvenience is not uncommon. Anyway, I'm afraid we don't have much choice.
It just seems like a waste of time.
Hopefully we'll get an option to just quick jump there.
Quick jump?
Ah, never mind.
Tenebrae breaking the fourth wall. I really do love this game. It's just very pleasant. I fully recognize its many flaws, but I really do just find it quite pleasant. Okay, so we have the water spider. So we can probably go up here.
Didn't Rain say something about Celsius's tear?
I've heard of them. Isn't it some type of rare ice flower?
That's right. It has the power to freeze what's around it.
Then, is this one of them? Ouch!
Yeah, Emil, please don't touch.
Are you all right?
Yes.
Be careful. They say if you touch Celsius's tear with your bare hands, you'll get frostbite.
Seriously? You could have said something before.
But I heard that Celsius's tear is the size of normal flowers.
Yeah, this is slightly bigger.
There's no way I could lift this.
Perhaps a dormant Centurion's core is affecting its environment and causing it to grow at an accelerated rate.
This thing is way too big.
Which means Glaucius's core should be somewhere in the vicinity.
Glaucius,
Assuming that shop owner really brought it back.
Perhaps my senses are deceiving me, but I thought I detected the presence of Solemn's core.
Solem? That's the Centurion of Earth, right? Isn't that a little weird? This is the Temple of Ice.
Indeed.
Yes, indeed. I suppose it's just my imagination.
It's hard to know if he actually thinks it might just be his imagination. Or if he knows better, but isn't really concerned or interested enough to bother discussing it. Nope, gotta keep going. And across. Perfect.
I believe it might be time to prepare a meal.
Whoa! Is that your own personal cooking knife?
Yes.
And you just carry it around with you?
Don't laugh, but cooking is a bit of a hobby for me.
I wouldn't laugh. I think it's attractive for a man to know his way around a kitchen.
Thank you.
Very
However,
much, Marta.
Carrying a cooking knife does come with its own problems.
Like what?
Well, for example, occasionally being mistaken for a criminal. I've been imprisoned numerous times because of it.
For such a perfect gentleman, you sure seem to wind up in jail a lot.
He really does. Oh, regal, regal, regal. Temple of Ice.
There's still ice left inside here.
You're right. It's kind of chilly. This is where Celsius used to be, right?
Well, perhaps it would be more accurate to say this is where she was imprisoned.
Indeed.
Oh, really? But why?
Apparently, it was in order to split the world in two, though it's a bit of a moot point now.
That's right. The world was divided into two.
What's wrong, Emil? You look like you're in pain.
You
No,
alright?
it's nothing. I just felt like I remembered something important.
You remembered something? Maybe something to do with the Centurion's cores?
I wonder what it was. Well, if it really was important, I'm sure it'll come to me eventually.
Tenebrae's got the ellipses. What do you know, Tenebrae? What do you know and are not saying? Alright, what kind of monsters do we have here?
We're gonna win!
Grindylows and an Awanis. I wouldn't mind getting an Awanis. Ouch. Alright. There we go. Ah, damn.
And that's that!
Wasn't able to capture it. That's okay. Hello, Mr. Bear. Oh god, he got me from behind. Oh god, he got me from behind, so I start with lowered stats, and also they're running dual heals.
Oh, healing power!
That's not good.
Heal!
Come on. Ow!
Protection!
Why you gotta be doing that? You jerk.
Oh, healing power!
Damn.
It's over.
He got healed just a bit before I could stop him. Damn it!
Concentrate on the enemy! Bring them back from the abyss of
Okay, we got him. Oh crap, my bug died. When did my bug go down? How long has he been down? There we go.
power!
Nope.
Oh, healing power!
Damn it. Primary color changed to blue again. Okay, you know what? Honestly, it might... No. Alright. I was hoping to get a second bear here. Didn't quite work. Ebisu learns the art Mana Web. Navita gets arts attack increase. Nothing too wild. Okay. Now we have ice powers.
I guess you want to die.
Ow. I do really need one of these basic plants. I would really like to get...
Oh, healing power!
Okay, that's fine. Come on. Got it. And now we go ahead and drain the elemental grid. And we'll try to capture
At
the
least
plant.
make it challenging.
A Caruria. Alright, Grizzly. Come on, Ananias. Alright, that's one more for the list. Here we go. So this evolves from the Felifolia. And this can actually turn into Treants or Orkrot. So it's not just a flower enemy, it's actually like a plant, or it's like a tree. So that's kind of cool to have. It would still be useful to get another bear. You know what? Here's a better idea. Let's get this badass wolf. Ouch. Okay. Let's start building the grid. go. Got him. And that should be enough to try and capture this. I believe it's called a Fenrir. And I'm pretty sure it evolves from the wolf. Don't have anything to strengthen. Okay, no to the Fenrir. This is actually what the black wolf evolves into. Since I am intending to go for a full monsters list, we are going to, at some point, basically be able to show off just about every enemy there is. There we go. Ooh, hello.
Say your prayers.
Oh boy. Having to deal with the damn blue roses again. Honestly, just letting it cast the healing. Oh wow, these frogs die fast. Okay, that's fine.
It's over.
So we'll have to see which one I end up capturing. Marta, you could definitely use some more PP. Boom, got him.
That was too easy.
Emil hits level 30. Ebisu can now change class. Navita can now change class. Emil learned learned two incredibly good skills. Really important ones. He learned auto item and special. Okay, the Ioannis is captured. So that is my second page. And Ioannis is what the bullfrog evolves into. But the Ioannis will not evolve again. Or at least it won't evolve into a stronger form again without the special evolution item. So that's pretty much the end of Reek. And we will not be pursuing him further. Let's get this set. So special costs 10. We also got... I think it's actually an art auto item. Automatically use an item when an ally is in trouble. So I really want special. Basically, you hold B when the unison attack gauge is full when performing high spells or arcane arts to perform a mystic art. So basically, every character, and this does include the original game characters, at level 30, they gain the skill Special. So you use either a high-class spell or an arcane art, you hold down the attack button while it's going on, and then after they're done performing it, if the unison attack gauge is full and they have the TP for it, they use, like, basically an ultimate attack. And they're really, really powerful, and they are really, really cool. A white manuscript, which is 1,000 experience. we're just going to dump all of that into Hanias. A Celsius tier that just germinated. Better to leave it alone. Okay. So I think this whole route was just for the sake of treasure. And the next time I get into a fight, I will show off Emil's mystic art. And if possible, after that, I will show off an extra thing that Emil can do. But I might not actually have that unlocked yet.
Let's do this!
Okay. So we learned that these guys are actually pretty easy to kill. Just fill up that gauge. Okay, it's time. So I use my art, I hold my attack, and here is Emil's mystic art. Those wild eyes that love combat. That was over 8,000 damage. This thing has 2,500 max HP. That super insane Black Wolf I went up against at one time, 24,000 HP. So 8,000 is a crap load of damage. But even that pales against some of the random bullshit that you can end up going up against in the Cat's Guild quests. I'm not even 100% sure that the Cat's Guild quests are actually random or not. I don't actually know. Alright. Put that here. Grab a treasure. It is a fire cape. Marta, why don't you take a fire cape to gain a little bit of resistance to ice? So,
We're gonna win!
Mystic Arts also, I believe, eat up a fair amount of extra TP on top of, you know, the cost of whatever arcane art you're using.
Oh, healing power!
Come on.
Cleansed and filed!
Yeah, that fight didn't even live long enough. That fight didn't even last long enough to fill it up. And I think Mystic Arts also... I'm actually not sure if they drain the elemental grid or not. I'm gonna have to pay attention to that. There's another ice spot. And just walk it over. Ooh, there's a Yeti. You'll probably live long enough for me to do it again. Are these Philophilias? No, these are the Karurias. Then again, I'm not going to say no to catching anything, since there is a title for, like, filling up every single slot in the Cat's Guild for monster storage. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's test this out. Yeah, it costs 50 extra TP to unlock, or to do this Mystic Art. I just saw it go down. And I'm gonna keep tapping B to see if he's able to do his other thing. No. Okay, and it did not drain the elemental grid. So yeah, Mystic Arts are not cheap. An extra 50 TP to do that is expensive. expensive. But they're so damn strong. And every character has one. Alright. So we can freeze this. It looks like the flow of water is too strong. It's not freezing. It's just as I suspected. The Sorcerer's Ring was unable to freeze the entire lake the last time we were here as well. What? Then what did you do? We used Celsius's tear, but I am unsure it will have the same effect due to the influence of the core. Hey, why don't we use that thing that we got in Flanor? By that you mean... Oh, that thing. Yeah, the water spider. Huh? Emil doesn't get it. So now we can walk on water. So we don't actually have to do the sliding puzzle again. Which is really nice. Mystic Cloak. Which you're already wearing.
So Celsius was here, but now she isn't?
I'm not sure. A friend of mine is a summoner who once made a pact with Celsius, and
Yum.
the summoned spirit
Good
hasn't
tea.
been seen here since.
So that means Celsius is still with that summoner?
That is the most likely explanation. However, summoned spirits, unlike humans, are not physical entities. So I imagine they don't exactly stay with summoners in the strictest sense.
Do Centurions have much in common with summoned spirits?
More so than we do with humans. As I am not a spirit myself, it's difficult to say exactly.
Summon spirits. I would have liked to see Celsius, or any of the other summon spirits.
Oh, you'll get your chance. You will get your chance, Emil. And we don't have to do the puzzle here either. Instead, we just go into this room and out the other side into new dungeon territory.
The Celsius's tear reaches even here.
It's possible that these flowers wrap around the entire temple.
What's this?
Something that was used during the world regeneration. I wonder if it still works.
Oh, you came here before? With Lloyd?
Yep.
Yes, with Lloyd. I still can't understand why Lloyd won't explain his actions to us. Maybe he really has been affected by the dormant Centurion's core.
If I were Lloyd, I'd never do anything to hurt the people who cared about me.
Oh, Emil.
Emil.
He has so many friends who believe in him, but he doesn't care. How could he?
Poor guy. Emil's been through a lot. Alright, so where are we going? Alright, so there's a big door. Oh. Okay, it's just open all. So that's probably progress. That's probably where Galakius's core is supposed to be. That's a heal save point, so we should be about to engage a boss. What kind of monsters are we up against?
We're gonna win!
There is another thing there.
You're amazing!
Honestly, let's just go for the fire. I mean, we've got access to a Healy save point. We might as well use it. Marta, please stop trying to heal. You know, this will give me the chance to catch it. Do I get myself a Fenrir? I think Emil's Mystic Art really helps to sell just how savage he can turn in battle under Ratatosk's
Yes,
power.
I watched all of it!
You fight! Don't watch!
Alright, Fenrir surely a caterpillar can help me. And we've got ourselves a Fenrir. Let's mark it off the list. And boom. And his name is Id. Honestly, I might use it at some point. I might not. The vast majority of the monsters I get, I'm not ever going to be using. Alright, there's a locked door. You want to fight again?
We're gonna win!
Come on. Ah, dang.
Oh, healing power.
Would you mind dying, please? I would very much appreciate it if you were not an alive person. Thank you. Your cooperation is appreciated. So what I really need is for Marta to hit level 30 and get her special. Marta has a really good special. Alright. The core isn't there.
Here.
That's weird. Maybe the shop owner isn't here yet.
Yeah, if Lloyd had it, you'd probably see one of his weird posters around.
Something's coming. Be careful.
Uh-oh.
What is that?
It's very angry.
It's an ice elemental monster, a Merca. It must have come here to escape the harsh climate outside. It seems to be extremely aggressive.
We're trapped.
They must have been accidentally imprisoned in the altar.
I
They're mad with hunger.
don't think there was anything accidental about it.
Here it comes!
Alright, 2 Mercas is the boss encounter. Alright, friend fusion, status up. Ow. Ow. Emil, you're having a tough time, huh? It's got about 20,000 HP. Let's go ahead and take a large chunk of that off. Emil, do your thing. That wild look in his eyes and that little animation there. So pretty. Come on, finish it off. 1 down. We're definitely going to get a chance to do it again.
Oh, healing power.
Just get a bunch more TP. Marta, orange gel on a meal if you don't mind. Goodbye. It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir. But I'm afraid you're about to die.
See that?
The Merca
I
is
watched
down.
all of it.
You fight! Don't watch!
And 10,000 gold on top of it, which is just a really nice bonus.
I thought we were lunch there for a sec.
Yeah. But I kind of feel sorry for it. It's not like they asked to be put in here.
Emil, you are a mystery. Though you're afraid of monsters, you still seem to sympathize with them quite readily.
I know I sound like a wimp, but I just don't like fighting and all that.
No, not at all. That's part of what I like about you.
Aw, Marta, you're sweet. Rather a bit too
By the
forward,
way,
but you are sweet.
something has been bothering me.
What is it?
I believe we may have been tricked.
What do you mean?
The owner of Flanor's accessory shop assisted us on the journey of world regeneration.
Very true.
He was not the old man we met today.
You mean he's a fake? Then Glacius's core is...
I'm quite sure someone from the accessory shop took Glacius's core as witnessed by Rain and Genus. However, whether they are bringing it back here is another matter.
But why lie to us about it?
Perhaps they're after your Ratatosk's core, Lady Marta.
If you're right, we need to get out of here as fast as we can.
I mean, honestly, I think we're fine. We can just, like, kill anyone.
Let's hurry.
We're gonna be fine, guys. Ooh, treasure. Light gauntlets. Which are... Ooh, I finally have an upgrade for the battle gauntlets. Do-do. Do-do-do.
Marta! Marta, I'm sorry.
Daddy?
Marta, don't get distracted.
Daddy? Marta, your father's here?
I doubt it.
In this place?
Marta, come here. I want to apologize.
Really? You'll hear me out?
Marta, hold on! Something's not right!
Yeah, that's definitely a trick.
Marta! Marta, are you okay?
Damn, we'll have to break it down.
Wait, behind you!
More Vanguard. huh?
Vanguard!
You guys really want to get into a fight here?
We have no use for you. Die!
I really don't see this going the way you seem to think it's gonna go.
Get ready! Get ready!
Chapter 4 is a long chapter. That Vanguard member in the back there was casting elemental magic. They have to be an elf, or much more likely, a half-elf. And since most half-elves were in the designs in the Sylverant side, I've often wondered how much of the Vanguard is actually populated by former designs. How many of them might be sincere, and how many of them might just be looking for an excuse to continue their normal ways of wreaking havoc.
What should we do? Marta's in danger!
Lady Marta will die if Ratatosk's core is removed from her.
You two stand back.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
is it time for a Kamehameha? Kamehameha!
Wow.
Why don't you utilize that destructive power in battle?
I swore that I would never again use my hands as tools of death.
Indeed.
Never again. You mean?
Yes, Regal killed someone
Long
with his
ago,
bare hands.
The woman that I loved died by my own hands. Scorn me if you wish, but right now we have to save Marta.
I can't imagine you ever doing something like that. There must have been a good reason behind what you did. And even if you did kill someone, I've harmed countless people under the guise of protecting myself as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we actually just committed 4 murders.
Emil.
It's a nice talk about, you know, the responsibility and the weight of taking life, but yeah, it also just took after a fight where I'm pretty sure we killed 4 people.
Regal killed the one he loved with his own hands. I wonder how it happened. If I end up fighting Richter, will I be able to when the time comes? Wait, I mean, I'm not in love with Richter or anything. I mean, it's not like that.
Sure.
I don't like him or anything. Actually, I like him a lot, but I don't even know what I'm thinking anymore.
Emil, is something wrong?
What? No, I'm fine.
Huh?
Sometimes I don't actually know if it's the case, but sometimes it just really feels like Emil is going through bi panic. Oh, hey Richter, what's up? You really want to get involved?
Richter! Please, stop!
So you found me, Emil. I didn't want you to see this, but I guess I have no choice.
I won't let you get in Master Richter's way! Siren, go!
Really? One Little Mermaid? You think that's gonna stop me? Alright, boss battles, no capture. You notice that Anais has almost 5,000 HP now? Yeah, monster stats can go absolutely insane. Okay. Hello there, Siren! Have you met my friend? His name is Getting Crazy Eyes and then repeatedly slashing you to death with my sword. He wants to get to know you. Yeah, that took off half her health. This is gonna be easy enough. Nope, we're not letting you win. Come on. Got him. I think it's time to end this in style. Is this overkill? Definitely. Does it amuse me? Absolutely. Goodbye, you miserable creature. Perfect.
Of course I won.
Ebisu can now change class. Navita learned Windstorm. So we've actually gotten 2 notices that Ebisu can change class. Yeah, at 16 to a caterpillar and at 20, or 16 to an embryo. And at 20 to a caterpillar.
Marta!
Uh-oh. Well, that didn't go well.
Bastard. How could you? How could you do that to Marta? Damn it! If I was more powerful, I could have stopped this. If I was always me, I never would have let this happen.
You should take a good look at her before you start crying.
That voice.
Hell yeah! We got another hero joining us.
Shina Fujibayashi, at your service. And Marta Lualdi, the lovely beauty who rose from the dead.
Well, I guess we've done the ninja log trick.
Marta! Thank goodness you're safe.
Oh, Emil.
I'm sorry for making you go through that, Emil.
Then what is that body?
It's an Igaguri ninja technique. Pretty good, huh? But not as good as Grandpa.
Thank you for helping us, Sheena. But tell me, what brings you to the Temple of Ice?
I came to rescue the kidnapped citizens of Flanor and thought I'd give you a hand.
Kidnapped? What do you mean, man?
Emil, you better be careful
You know Flanor was attacked, right?
about addressing other women.
Yes.
During the
You
attack,
know how
the
Marta
Vanguard
gets.
kidnapped the family that runs the accessory shop, and I tracked them down here.
So then, they were imposters after all.
What do you mean?
It appears the kidnapping was all part of an even bigger ruse to lure us here.
Perhaps we should continue this discussion elsewhere. It would be dangerous for us to stay here too long.
Hey, Sheena, meet
What the
Tenebrae.
heck is this thing?
He's a friend. Don't worry about it. Can't you see he's friend-shaped?
I am Tenebrae, enchanted, I'm sure.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever you are, I suppose you're right. We should get going. That guy from before might realize the core he has is a fake, and I don't think we want to stay around for that.
All right, Marta left the party and now has joined the party again, so you have to take 2 shots. Sheena has also joined the party now. So let's give Sheena an opportunity to fight. She's not particularly running anything too interesting, if we're being honest. How's Marta? Marta's still 2,200 away from leveling up. I do still want another bear. If I can get to the point in this game where I'm running 2 golf beasts, even the super dungeon is going to be completely mad. Me already planning things that I'm going to be doing on my second playthrough. Alright. Come on. Oh. Damn, almost was able to try and get a second bear. That is a lot of experience for fight, though. That was like 1,100 for that fight. So Marta should be getting her special skill very soon.
Let's see. It's Emil, right?
Yes.
I feel like I've met you somewhere before. Maybe it's just my imagination.
I'm sorry. I don't think I remember meeting you.
Oh, you think so,
Oh, yeah?
huh, Sheena?
That's so strange. Your face looks very familiar.
Well, Emil's from Sylverant and you're from Tethe'alla. So you didn't really
Speaking
have
of
much
familiar faces,
time
that Richter
to
guy, I've seen him
get
before,
to
too.
meet him.
Really? Yes, I've definitely seen him somewhere. You don't think I'd forget someone dumb enough to fall for the oldest trick in the book. Huh?
Well, Sheena's grand destiny continues.
I apologize for this.
No, not at all. Let's go find her.
Right. She saved Marta's life after all.
How should we proceed? Follow her down the pit ourselves?
We lack the proper equipment to safely descend from here. Why don't we first try to find a path that might lead to the bottom of the pit?
Good idea.
Good plan.
Let's look for another way.
Sheena has left the party. Alright, if I remember the puzzle specifically, the statue is immovable and cannot be rotated. Okay. Light plate for Emil. I still really want the bear. Can you please just join me, bear? Come on. Yeah, Emil is still quite short
healing power?
Nope. Damn it. Well, so much for that plan. We're getting pretty strong.
Yay, we won!
I think we are one battle away from Marta leveling up. Hello.
Die, scum!
Come on. Yep, get him down. Okay, Marta. Couldn't even get a heal off on the Harpy. Alright, Marta hits 30, Hanias hits 40. Marta has learned auto item and special. We're going to leave on auto item for now. But more importantly, we want to turn on special. And we are going to put Marta in front for now. Does she even have any arcane arts? She's got resurrection. I don't think she can even use that unless one of the characters is down, though. Still, I can find a way to make it work.
Thanks, Emil. For before.
About what?
When you thought I'd been killed, you got really furious.
Well, of course he
I
did.
had expected you to be relieved that this annoying girl was finally out of your hair.
Despite how it seems, Marta definitely
When I
has
saw
some
you get
self-esteem issues.
All I could think about was how I never told you how I felt.
Oh, Emil, those are dangerous words right now.
What?
I want you to forget everything I said earlier about you telling me who I'm supposed to be. I don't really think that.
Wait, do you mean that you...
No, not that. It's just I know I'm not the person you think I am, but...
No, you're wrong. Sure, when we first started out together, I had it in my head that you were this all-powerful Prince Charming. But after a while, I realized you're actually scared of a lot of things.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I'm sorry I'm so pathetic.
But that timid Emil is the one fighting for me with everything he's got, even though he never asked to get wrapped up in all this in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
It touches my heart far more than a hero who fights without fear.
What?
I think that the real you is much, much cooler than the fantasy I had in my mind.
Yeah, but you're still really not letting go of that fantasy, huh?
I'm glad to see the two of you so happy.
After all that, don't you have anything to say to Marta?
It's okay. I'm going to go on loving you regardless of how you feel. You don't have to say anything.
Aww.
Well, let's keep moving. I hope Sheena's all right.
Right.
So I think what I'm supposed to do is end up moving these three statues to all face the center. There's a trapdoor we can't get past. There's some money. Something's carved into the surface. The space is pierced by the god's red gaze. When the eyes of the Trinity converge as one, the seal on the door will come undone. Alright, so Marta's just gonna hang back until one of my allies goes down. It also doesn't help that I've got skills active right now that are, well, the sync skills on my monsters are also, like, healing me in battle. So it's actually surprisingly hard to go down.
Bring the
Oh, okay. She can just do it without someone being down. Alright, this is Radiant Roar, and it's freaking powerful. This is so powerful. It does a crapload of damage to the enemies, but it's also a massive heal for all allies.
Beautiful roses have the...
So, in like the super late game, it will actually be very common for me to swap into Emil, or to swap from Emil to Marta, just to use the Radiant Roar ability. It is so damn powerful. Okay, so first thing I want to do is take out this blue rose. Okay. Come on, take out the grizzly. Good. Target the bear. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we're fine now. So I might be able to get my second bear.
Of course I won.
Yes. Okay, that is 2 bears in the party. That is really good news. How about this Vorpal bunny? The Vorpal bunny will just reset back to a wild rabbit. So we might as well put Jord into the party. Alright, so now I'm able to turn this. Yeah, okay, door's open. Nice, simple puzzle.
Die, scum!
Emil's mythic art is pretty good. It's very powerful. But Marta's is just better.
Oh, healing power.
Although, there will be a period of the game where I will be able to use an even more powerful bonus that attaches to Emil's mythic art, which still isn't really, like, you know, the end-all strongest thing there is. But it's definitely something I'm going to show off, because you can actually play through the entire game and never know that it's something you can do outside of cutscenes. And I think it's so damn cool. Come on, guys. Alright, kill the Fielfolia. Please stop doing that. Oh wait, no, we already established you guys aren't the Fielfolia. You guys are pissing me off. Anais, if you wouldn't mind, please. Thank you, Anais.
There's no enemy before love.
So you loot.
And Gold Spinner, that's a thing that we saw from the other side, which is better than the Demon Spinner. In theory, the crafting thing is a really cool feature, but in practicality, I find it's almost impossible to actually get all the materials that you need in order to get, like, significantly noticeably better gear than what you can just buy or find in dungeons. With a few exceptions.
Something smells.
Uh-oh.
What is this terrible stench?
That smells familiar.
That's Oda's seduction. That means...
That means Dex is here.
This is bad. She's not waking up.
Oh, god damn it, Sheena. You fell on top of Alice.
Alice, my darling. Your dear Dex is here. Now open your eyes for me.
I'm surprised she hasn't come to yet. Your cologne could wake the dead.
You're entranced by my alluring scent as well. However, I am pledged to my darling Alice.
Dex?
You came just in time. This girl broke my fall. Can you use healing arts to help her?
I don't think that's a good idea. Also, there appears to be some kind of a sarcophagus behind you.
Marta? But Richter killed you.
Just a minute. You know Richter? Are you guys friends with that creep?
Sheena, those two are both members of the Vanguard.
Just drop Alice on the ground.
What the?
Alice, my darling. It's your prince, Dex.
What the? Why is Double Dex here? Ugh! Get away from me, you reek! Mart? Why are you still alive? What, Richter failed?
Yes, my dearest Alice. And after all that trouble I went to, transforming to lure Marta away from her friends.
Transforming, you say? Now, isn't that an interesting power?
That was nothing but a disguise.
Sheena, is that similar to your ninja technique?
No. Even the most advanced techniques of the Igaguri style involve some sort of trick or device.
Well. Guess I'll just have to take care of little Mart myself. I can't wait to see the look on Richter's face when I tell him.
Let me help, my dearest Alice.
Dex, you stink. Stay away from me. Now then, be a good girl and say your prayers before I send you off to heaven.
Not so fast. Celsius!
Yeah, so, by the way, Alice and Dex, yeah, there's a person to my left who, can summon the gods of this world.
This ice wall won't hold forever. Let's get out of here while we still can.
Sheena has joined the party. Alright, we do still want to see Sheena fight. Unfortunately, she and Regal are still just level 24. So I can't show off their specials right now, but they do get to use specials as well.
Does anyone else smell that?
Yeah, something sure stinks.
It smells like an attempt to take a masculine fragrance and strengthen it to ludicrous levels.
I think it's coming from Emir.
What?
It's not me. It's this Oda seduction stuff that guy Dex forced on me.
Oda seduction?
You put that stuff on? That's so creepy.
Well, I mean...
My apologies. I believe that is one of my company's
I think that's a war crime,
What?
Regal.
I'll send an order to the factory to halt production immediately. This odor is a menace.
Just what sort of corporation is the Lezareno Group anyway?
They really seem to have their fingers in every pie.
You really have a knack for falling into pits, Sheena.
Hey, it's not like I threw myself down that thing for the fun of it. By the time I realized that hole was there, it was already too late.
I thought it might just be part of your destiny as a descendant of the Fujibayashi line.
Very funny. Besides, what kind of crummy destiny would involve falling into holes?
Spelunking?
Well, your ancestry could have a long history of falling into life's pitfalls.
It's hard to tell since, as we established in the last game, Sheena was actually adopted. So we actually don't know much about her true ancestry. Alright, there's Sheena fighting like she always has. Ow! Ow! Don't lock me into your damn combos, you jerk. You know... Also, unlike using a mystic art from an arcane art. Using an arcane art from casting a high tier spell is also able to be done significantly faster. Look at that. Everybody is now fully healed. And all the enemies that were left exploded.
Be a little more enthusiastic.
Radiant Roar is so goddamn powerful. Alright, let's get out of here. Surely I must be basically at the end of chapter 4.
Say your prayers.
Doing all the Catskill quests, I am definitely more powerful than I should be at this point. To be honest, the Catskill quests are about the only thing left in this game that's ever going to, like, remotely challenge. Well, you know, until I get to, like, the super dungeon. Well, so there's a super dungeon, but there's also, like, a super boss that you access through the Catskill quests. So there's, like, a super dungeon and then, like, the ultra mega super, oh dear god, come and save me, we've been here for 4 hours super dungeon.
Looks like it.
And Richter, too.
Emil.
I wonder if Richter had anything to do with the kidnapping of that shopkeeper.
Yeah, probably.
If so, he certainly has a roundabout way of doing things.
Remember, he said something along the lines of not wanting Emil to see him kill Marta.
Oh, is the real shopkeeper all right?
Of course. My scouts should be escorting him back to town as we speak.
Good work, Sheena.
Thank God.
Why do humans have this tendency to stop and talk?
You know, Tenebrae, that's a really good question.
Need I remind you that we are currently being pursued?
Come to think of it, I've been meaning to ask. What the hell are you? A summon spirit or something?
Good question.
I'm a Centurion. I'd be more than happy to discuss it with you in detail once we get away from here.
Are all Centurions as moody as you?
According to Tenebrae, he's among the more personable of them.
Man, that guy reeked to high heaven.
Yes, that was his ode to seduction.
Sorry to interrupt this fascinating discussion, but if it continues,
Tenebrae's had enough
our
of this.
enemies are bound to catch up with us.
Oh, okay, I get it. You want us to stop talking, right?
Exactly. I hereby proclaim a ban on speaking.
Tenebrae is so much fun. Alright, let's get out of here.
I can't stand it. I just can't be so quiet for this long.
You must be a
Excuse
terrible
me if I'm
ninja.
mistaken, but as your profession is akin to that of a spy, I'd imagine that silence would occasionally be essential in your line of work.
You sure talk a lot for a dog.
I am not a dog, I'm a Centurion. We Centurions are not summoned spirits, nor are we animals, but rather...
If we keep yapping like this, we'll get caught.
But...
Speaking ban in effect.
Tenebrae loves to dish it out, but I do love that they're always happy to to bring it back on him too.
My, this is wonderful. If only we could travel this quietly all
Quiet!
Oh, right. My apologies.
They really can't stop themselves from speaking. Hello. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm just leaving the dungeon. No big deal. Let's do a fight.
Die, scum!
No one here I need to worry about capturing. Still, if Dex is able to transform and assume other forms, are the gears in your head winding a bit? if maybe someone else is where they probably shouldn't be. Maybe somebody else sort of acting irregularly. Do 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 do.
I thought we'd never get out of there.
It's just been one thing after another. The whole situation has become quite an ordeal.
Hey, Regal, how'd you end up with these kids anyway?
Well, you see.
Quick, fade out to explain everything.
Lloyd was responsible for that attack? No way, I can't believe it.
But if Lloyd's being affected by the Centurion's core, it's not unthinkable.
I suppose it's possible, but still.
You okay there,
I give
Sheena?
up. There's no point in idle speculation. Rain and Genus are following Lloyd right now?
Do do
yes.
do 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 do.
Then I'm going with you.
Huh?
If something's the matter with Lloyd, maybe I can be the one to smack some sense back into him. And if I go with you, there's a chance we'll run into him, right?
Well, yes, I suppose so.
All right, then it's set. You mind?
No.
Yeah, welcome to the group.
Great, now that that's settled, let's visit the Flanor accessory shop. We've got to
Sounds
find
like a
out where
plan.
Glockius's core went.
Yes, let's go.
Alright, so Sheena's gonna be traveling with us for a while.
Sheena, it's been far too long.
That's for sure. The last time we met was...
At the unveiling of Josette's restoration plan.
Oh,
Right,
that's
it.
getting
Were you on
fixed,
some kind
too.
of mission in Flanor?
No, I didn't have any official business to attend to. I was looking for Lloyd and just happened to be there when Flanor came under attack.
You've been looking for him as well.
Aren't you worried about him?
Yes, I am.
Alright, back to Flanor. Whee! And we're still not out of Chapter 4 yet.
Emil!
Oh my god. Oh no, Marta.
Oh, nothing.
Marta's all lovey-dovey again.
Lady Marta is indicating she is happy.
Yeah, but about what?
She is pleased you were genuinely concerned for her welfare.
But that was...
As a man, you must now take responsibility.
Huh?
Those who carelessly spark false hope in a young lady's heart are doomed to scorn and resentment.
Who said I was trying to do anything like that?
The world tends to side with young ladies. I urge you to proceed with caution.
Tenebrae, you managed to surpass spiteful and graduate straight to malicious.
Well, he is the Centurion of Darkness, after all. Alright. The music of Flanor is so nice and calm.
Chief, we flushed out all the Vanguard members that were holed up in this house.
Chief? Who's Chief?
Sheena is one of the Mizuho. They're a secret group that serves the Tethe'alla royal family. Perhaps you've heard of them?
We just call them the
They're
Sheikah
experts
where
in
I'm
intelligence
from.
gathering and combat.
That's us!
Experts? You're joking, right?
What's that supposed to mean? You little... I trust the family's unharmed.
Of course.
Good work. The real accessory shop owner is inside.
I'm glad he's safe.
Come on, let's go talk to him.
Right.
Alright, let's get some information, figure out where we need to go, head that way. Maybe finally reach Chapter 5. Unlock some more Catskill quests. Maybe see if we can't, like, get some more recipes.
There you are. Thank goodness you're safe.
When the Vanguard took me, I thought I was done for. Anyway, thank you. I owe you my life.
Don't mention it. There's actually something we'd like to ask you if you don't mind.
We heard you discovered a strange jewel near the cave with the Celsius's tears.
Ah, yes. The Glacius, whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
My son took it to Meltokyo. He said he was gonna try to sell it to some nobles there or something.
Good plan.
And I thought he'd finally come to spend some quality time with his old man.
Aw, don't be so glum. I'll come back to visit you again soon.
Tokyo.
We better hurry, or who knows what'll happen.
Yep, we gotta go to Meltokyo.
Yes, we need to set out for Meltokyo as soon as possible. Allow me to prepare my company's high-speed transport.
Sweet.
Thank you.
There is a recipe to get in Meltokyo. So let's head there and see how many cutscenes we get along the way. Meltokyo, former capital of Tethe'alla. The royal family of Tethe'alla resides here. And Regal was able to secure us a boat. Go, boat, go! And now, Chapter 5. Truth Behind the Mask. Thank God we don't have to go through the sewers.
Wow, this is Meltokyo? It's
Indeed.
huge.
Is this your first time here?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
I should have said something earlier, but just drop the formalities. That kind of thing makes me itch.
Yes, okay.
I hope Glacius's core is still here.
Regal and I both know this town like the back of our hands. I'm sure we'll find it.
Let's pay a visit to the item shop first.
All right.
Alright, item shop. Welcome to the city of Meltokyo.
Meltokyo's so huge. I bet you could get lost here pretty easily.
This was the capital of Tethe'alla when the world was still divided in two. So both people and goods gather here.
Ugh, it's no wonder that people in Tethe'alla look down on us.
Marta?
No town in Sylverant can even come close to this size. We don't even have a leader to unite the people as a proper country.
But Sylverant was ravaged by the Desians.
Exactly.
The prosperity we Tethe'allans have enjoyed was at the expense of your people. If anything, we should be making every effort to repay what we've taken from you. Please forgive us.
Oh, that's not what I meant. I wasn't blaming the Tethe'allans. I was just thinking we're going to have to build a city to equal Meltokyo ourselves.
You're amazing, Marta.
Hey, you're Sylveranti too, so we're in this together.
Right.
Hello there. How are you doing?
Wasn't that Tokunaga?
It certainly looked like him.
Someone you know?
Yes, the Chosen of Tethe'alla lives in this city and...
Celos.
Oh, right. You met him in Palmacosta?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you said you did. Anyway, the man you just saw is a butler to the Chosen's sister, Celis.
Really? Maybe he's running errands for her then.
Yeah, probably. All right, let's go inside and talk to the shopkeeper.
Sweet. So, I think yes. Well done, you found me. I am the mysterious gourmet, the Wonder Chef. I shall give you this as proof. Use it well. We have now learned how to make dessert. You know, not any specific type of dessert, just dessert. We've learned how to make an entire course of meal. Now then, farewell! Bye, Wonder Chef! Always a pleasure.
What can I do for you?
We're looking for a rare jewel that was found in Flanor. Did anyone bring anything like that here?
Ah, I know the item you're talking about.
Someone brought it then?
They sure did, but I already sold it.
Who did you sell it to?
Sorry, I can't tell you. Customer confidentiality and all that. You understand, don't you?
What do you mean?
Merchants are bound to keep their customers' information private, especially where high-priced items such as jewels are concerned. If the wrong people found out who possesses such a priceless item, the buyer could become a target for theft.
It's just as the gentleman here says. Sorry, I can't help you.
Yeah, that's completely understandable.
But it's not just the person who bought it who'd be in trouble. The whole city would be in danger.
I have an idea. How about we go and ask His Majesty?
His Majesty? The king? Why?
Most of the customers for fine jewels are members of the nobility, and they tend to show off their latest purchases.
I see. We'll hobnob with the local aristocracy and find out which one has Glaucius's core.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Good
a perfect
idea,
plan.
Regal. You never cease to amaze me. A duke and a scholar to boot.
Regal, you're a duke?
I suppose I forgot to mention it.
This is the first I've heard of it. Wow. President of a huge company and a duke, too. Amazing.
I may have titles and rank, but under all that, I'm still flesh and blood like you. All right, let's get going to the castle.
All of Lloyd's friends are really amazing people.
Yeah.
It makes
It's
me
a
wonder
good
about the
cast.
Lloyd that they believe in. If it wasn't for the Centurion's Corps, maybe he'd even be an okay guy.
Yeah, maybe.
All right. So, I think at this point, what I would like to do is hit these shops and see if I can locate the Cats Guild. Oh, also, okay, Regal and Sheena are now over level 30. Sheena does have a Mirage Seal. And Regal also has Special. Does Regal have any arcane arts to his name? Yes, he does. Okay. So, I am going to get to show off both Regal and Sheena's mystic arts as well, which is really, really cool. We can get a gold sword. And studded bandana, a yellow ribbon, holy mittens. Okay. Cool. Well, that does it for my upgrades. Now, where on earth is the Cats Guild? Ah. Okay. So, first let's do a little bit of cooking. So, let's have Regal make some... I can't make sashimi. Let's have Regal make some soup. Okay, not bad. We are not going to have Tanias evolve at this time. I believe because Tanias is Grizzly. Yeah. I'm still trying to get Tanias up to level 48. Jord. Ebisu. We can give you a sandwich. We're gonna go down the weaker path to start. So that would be Embryo. Okay. And Nevita, Regal. Alright, you like a lot of stuff. Alright, you're going to get a rice bowl. So, Harpy to Fury at 16, or I could go to 23 to turn Siren. So let's actually let that just stand as is for now. Alright, let's knock out a couple of quests. This quest has a recommended level of 50, which is kind of insane. We've got the Frozen Crevasse, the Sandy Wind Cave. Okay, the Sandy Wind Cave is one that I haven't actually shown off yet. So let's go there. And while I run this, I'm also going to be showing off Regal and Sheena's Mystic Arts. A band of thieves, huh? They must be a pretty scary bunch. Don't worry, I'm with you. I thought he was supposed to be your shining prince. Shut up, Bonehead. But why don't they work like everyone else? Stealing from people seems like it would be too much trouble. Alright, so we're going to finish this Cat's Guild quest, and then that will be it for the stream today. Because I'm at an hour 40 right now. Oh, God, they've got good monsters. Oh, there's so many good monsters. Oh, God, I want all of them.
Say your prayers.
Oh, I don't have any of these. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Alright, Regal. You are going in with Roaring Havoc. And here's his Mystic Art, Final Fury, Hungering Wolf. He goes straight for that.
Spell cards are interesting.
Yes.
You want to study under me?
Better not. Don't want to be a klutz like you.
I agree.
You two want to get smacked?
Ow! That's really rude, Emil. Navita can now become a siren, so that's good. The Undertaker. So, third page is my undead. Am I actually going to get it? Yes, Undertaker joins my party. This evolves from the Ghost at level 22. So yeah, the Ghost gets one hell of an upgrade. And its name is George.
Alright, let's do this!
Alright, so we've actually got some Vanguard members here. Come on. Go with the reds. Nope. Come on. There we go. Okay. And Sheena, it is your turn. We're going to go with Pyre Seal. Quasi Seal. Get him, Sheena. There we go. So, yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's cool to see this stuff, but in general, it's not terribly practical. Hellhound, though. Are we getting a Hellhound? We are not getting a Hellhound, at least not right now. It's still mostly preferable to keep in my biggest, strongest monsters, though. I don't know. Jord is a bit... I mean, they're all basically getting experience, but I think you get a little more experience if you're actually in the party. And I do want Jord to start leveling up. Alright, so let's keep exploring the Sandy Cave. Our first treasure, a golem fragment. Ooh, okay. We've got white bunnies. Oh, there's a mimic! Do you see that? There's a mimic! Marta, if you wouldn't mind dropping a heal, please. Thank you.
Healing, bless those that stand before you. Grant me the righteous power to banish evil. Radiant Roar!
I think when Radiant Roar heals, it heals every single member in the party
Cutie Marta has
for 50% of their max HP. Which is so goddamn good. I mean, that is such a powerful effect. Oh. Hello.
Say your prayers.
Alright, we've got some demon class enemies. Let's see if we can get them. Alright, we already got an Undertaker. Alright, let's kill the demon. Got him. So, the Demon joins the party. Okay, so Demon actually evolves from the Gremlins, which were the little yellow ones we saw, which are basically another version of the Imp that I got back at the start of the game. Actually, I really should take my Harpy out of the group. Ooh, hello.
Let's do this.
Ooh, 2 Lamias and an Erinus. Yeah, we can definitely get one of those. I want the biggest one. Come on. Okay. Let's see if this is enough to kill.
It's over.
No, it was not. Damn.
And that's that.
I miscalculated and I didn't get anything. Emil has learned Heavenly Tempest. And Ebisu learned Pepper Smoke, I guess. Whatever that is. So, Heavenly Tempest. Fierce thrusts in midair followed by a vertical spin attack. We can definitely see what that's all about. We've got Crawler Silk. And I think that's all the enemies for this room. Alright, here is our first, big fight. Who the hell are you? This hideout belongs to us thieves. Beat it unless you want to get hurt. Yeah. This dialogue does not matter. This is just a Cat's Guild quest. None of this actually relates to any primary narrative. He does have 14,000 health. That being said, though, this is basically just an opportunity for Emil to get back some food. Yeah, we are just absolutely bullying this man.
Should have never gone against me.
Marta's level 31. Marta learned Steel. S-T-E-E-L. So I assume probably that's a self-buff? Okay. So, Thief runs off. Marta, what is this new move? Steel. Sharpens spirit and calls forth power, increases own stats. Okay. So, this sandy cave dungeon actually has a shortcut in it. Okay, Undini Tears. But I'm not going to be doing the shortcut. I'm going to be doing the whole thing as intended, just to kind of like show it off. Whoop. I think I definitely want one.
Let's do this!
Okay, we've got some Dulahans. I am most interested in getting... There we go. One of those. So what's my new move? That's Heavenly Tempest?
At least make it challenging.
Do I have a Dullahan? Yeah, I have caught a Dullahan before. I mean, there's no reason not to. I just have slots of monsters to fill. And his name is Ulrich. Ugh. So there's an elevator there.
I guess you want to die.
That's an embryo. I like the look of this monster. Okay, a fungus. Yeah, this should be enough to kill that and get me a mushroom. These are just embryos. Embryos are... Oh my god, I'm taking so much damage. Holy crap, man. Stop hurting me that badly. Go, my bears.
But this is more fun.
Got him. And Toadstool, do you join? No, Toadstool does not join. Let's go this way. There's a treasure over here and a gremlin along the way.
Let's do this.
Also a slime monster. Oh! That's what this effect does. This status effect actually drains your TP over time. Oh, that's nasty. Okay, we got gremlins. We need to get Jord back up. Okay. Damn.
That was too easy.
That's fine. We're always going to be able to get more monsters. And Asuka's Embrace. What does that do? Learn the healing art Resist. Interesting. We're relying on Marta a lot for healing.
We're gonna win!
Okay. Marta, would you mind healing me, please? You know what to do.
Grant me the righteous power to banish evil! Radiant Roar!
Good work, Marta. Oh, nice big stretch. Feels good. I wonder which one of these enemies I'm going to try to capture.
Cutie Mark.
A caterpillar. Okay. Not even a caterpillar wants to join me. So, you see over here, there's like a rock. So, you're supposed to like walk up to it and then burn it with the fire. But you can actually get it from all the way over here.
I guess you want to die.
What are these? Oh, those are cockatrices. Oh, I should be, like, significantly more cautious. These things can probably turn me to stone. And since the fight ends if both of my human characters turn to stone... Cool. Ah, damn it. The grid... I lost my 4 minor spots on the grid just before this happened. And it killed everybody. That's fine. We're just gonna walk through here. So there's this whole big open area in the sandy cave. Was there really not a single monster or treasure in that whole loop? Ah, here we go. Ah. Alright, so 2 thieves this time. No need to worry about being fancy. Honestly... Yeah, Marta, if you just want to spin to win, just get some of your TP up. There's really no need to do anything fancy here. Gotcha.
It hurt.
Alright, Jord got some new power. That's good. Everybody loves Jord. Okay. So, the Sandy Cave is kind of a little broken as far as these dungeons go. Because clearly this one was meant to be approached from the front, but you don't approach it from the front. Ifrit's Help. Learn Sharpness. Ooh. I kind of like that. So, anyway, you burn the plants around the boulder. The boulder drops. But you don't even have to make the loop all the way over here in order to target that boulder. You can just do it anytime it's on screen from the room we were in earlier. So you don't actually have to do that whole second mini-boss battle. And I think if you go through that thing at the end, it might just take you to, like, the end of the Sandy Cave. It's definitely not the most impressive or thoroughly designed dungeon. But anyway, you can jump on this in order to... Basically, there's two lifts. And the two lifts are weighted to one another. So when the lift on the right went up, this lift, which was originally down here, went up. And now is going to make... a bridge that you walk across on the top in order to get to that part with the boulder and whatnot. But you don't really have to do that. Back here, I think this just loops around. Yeah, that leads to the lower area. And there's also third mini-boss down here. So, Christopher, Melissa, it seems that this is supposed to be, like, the same band of thieves that were impersonating the Chosen's group back in the first game.
Healing power.
Which is kind of cool. Ow.
Healing power.
Yeah, Marta, we really don't need you to do that. I wondered if it would show me his name, but no, it just calls him Swordsman. Come on, get him down. Not bad. So that's 3 enemies in this cave. And he runs off. Tenebrae says some rude things about Marta. Marta gets self-conscious because she thinks maybe Emil might not like him so much. This is kind of what I mean about how, like, the Cat's Guild quest dialogue doesn't really match well with, like, the narrative. Where Marta is trying to be, like, you know, less just, like, aggressive and harassing of Emil. But you're still really seeing that in the Cat's Guild quests. Got him. Okay, can I capture a mimic?
Too easy.
That would be a really good one to get. No, Pandora ran away. That is unfortunate. But we can just go grab this treasure here. Another Aska's Embrace. Not a lot of, like, materials in this dungeon. So far it's most of the good treasure has been monster manuals. Let's see if we can capture a white bunny.
Damn it!
Come on, keep going. God damn it! It managed to pull off majority Earth. How did it even do that? Okay. Oh, perfect. Yeah, no, we're going to stop you. I don't want you casting. Hanias has well over 5,000 HP at this point. And a passive regeneration of, well, not a high passive regeneration, but, you know, a decent one. Cottontail. Are we getting a Cottontail? No, this has not been a particularly good quest for the sake of capturing new monsters.
We're gonna win!
Okay. Cool. Oh. The living sword already died. Yeah. Nothing worth really fretting over for this fight. Ifrit's help. So, what is over here? Okay, so this is the final room. Yeah, screw it. Why not? We could just finish up this quest and call the stream there. Hello. Ifrit's help. Alright. Let's clear it. Well, well. Are you the little ones the folks in town hired to get their money back? So, you're the boss, huh? Hi, Melissa. Don't look at my meal like that! And then we fight. So now we fight all the thieves. So yeah, in the Sandy Cave, down on that bottom level, there is a large rock that blocks the entrance to the cave to enter this room until you drop the boulder down above. So you can actually do this particular dungeon only fighting two bosses. The one to get into the room with the elevators. And then you burn the thing and drop the boulder. And then you go down the elevator and then just across the bridge and into this room. And it only takes two bosses to clear it. It's just that easy. And this is not a particularly troublesome boss, all things considered. You are really resisting my attempts to attack you. Would you please stop that? Very well. Then let's go with the Devil's Hellfire. Emil, for the final attack of the stream. show off your power.
This is the final strike!
You have succeeded in completely missing her with all of your attacks.
Oh, healing power.
Okay, well, apparently it was still enough. Please stop hitting me. Thank you.
At least make it challenging.
Alright, and it is just that easy. That is another Cat's Guild quest down. Definitely not the kind of treasure I was hoping to find, though. Then the thieves are like, yeah, okay, we surrender. Back in the day, we tricked the Chosen of Regeneration to make a quick buck. And 2 of our members wound up getting captured by the Church of Marta as a result. We were told by one of the priests that our friends would be freed if we made a donation to the church. So they've been trying to collect money to get their friends out of custody. And decided that thieving was the best way to save their friends who were arrested for thieving. And we get a reward, Message Hawkeye. What the hell is that? Learn the skill Item Finder 2. Ooh. Oh, I really like that. I really like that. That's absolutely going on Hanias. Oh, yeah. With the right monster skills, you can absolutely boost up your rates of finding dropped items like crazy. To the point where more often than not, enemies are dropping items. And for that reason, some of the monsters you can tame are actually most useful simply as utilities in battle, rather than actual helpers in battle, because of stuff like that. Alright, I think that is good enough for today. So, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow morning, same time as this, I'm going to be doing my regular RPG Maker stream. And then later tomorrow evening, I will be doing another round of Dark Souls. The current daily series... the current daily series is Command & Conquer... oh my god, stop yawning! Command & Conquer Tiberian Sun. That's running until the 13th. Starting on the 14th, I've got my annual Valentine's Day series. That will be starting this year. I am going to be playing Dream Daddy. So we're going to be seducing some hot gay dads. Real good stuff. And, yeah, other than that, if you want to join the Discord and be a little more of an active participant in the RPG Maker progress, or just to, I don't know, keep track of schedules or anything else. I mean, God knows how many Discord servers anyone is in these days, but there's a link to the Discord down in the description, and I believe that covers everything I wanted to go. So, thank you all so much, and I will see you all on the next one. It's time to make the sound to summon the end of the stream. Whoa, 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 whoa.